Welcome to the McKean-McGregor Market Report. We have now come to the end of May, and in this report we'll share our thoughts on the local property market commentary, tips if you're considering selling, and our outlook on the coming months. A number of factors have shifted sentiment slightly in the local property market during this month. A federal election, an official cash rate rise, the first since November 2010, and the Bendigo winter seemingly has started slightly wetter and earlier than normal. In our view, all these factors have contributed to the return of the residential market to a somewhat normalised state, similar to what we were experiencing pre-pandemic, albeit with a much higher sale value. Properties are continuing to sell and fantastic results are being achieved, but never has the importance of pricing a property correctly from day one been so prevalent. With fewer hot buyers and an increased volume in listing, it's important you capitalise on the momentum a new listing has early in the campaign. We are seeing a clear shift in buyer mentality, from a general fear of missing out in 2021 to now a fear of overpaying in 2022. Realestate.com.au data for the Greater Bendigo region shows the number of new listings is approximately 1% higher year on year and the number of total listings up 18%. This increase in stock is giving buyers more choice than in the previous 2 years and is pushing the days properties are on market up slightly, around 35 days. With the further sign that some of the heat has come out of the market, currently 66% of new listings are selling within 90 days, which has reduced from the 81% in March. This indicates more normal balance between supply and demand. In May, we continued to have the privilege of bringing some amazing properties to market, and we're excited to have a range of properties set to launch in the coming weeks. Inspection numbers jumped up again last weekend, with interest remaining for properties across the board when priced realistically within the market. Demand for investment properties, lifestyle and larger home remains particularly strong. With the recent changes in government and forecasting interest rate rises later this year or next, we expect that there is still some volatility to come in the market. However, with the new property supply at low levels and continued out-of-town interest in Bendigo, we expect property prices to continue to strengthen, albeit at a reduced pace compared to the last 18 months. With that being said, we're often asked, when is the best time to sell? Unfortunately, there is no simple answer. Spring will of course bring more activity, but with more activity may potentially bring more competition. Ultimately, it's about understanding your own situation and your own motivations for selling. From there, your agent can then advise when they believe is the best timing for you. If you would like to discuss your plan, or if you're curious about where your property sits in today's market, please reach out to any of the team at McKean-McGregor and we'd be only too happy to help. Thanks for watching.